Happy International Women's Day from Brooklyn, New York to everyone in Thanet. I'd like to invite you all to make your voices heard by taking part in my project, The Disappointed Tourist, which, COVID permitting, I'll be exhibiting at Turner Contemporary. The project consists of, so far, over 200 paintings of places, all crowdsourced in response to the question, is there some place that you would like to visit or revisit that no longer exists? Given that none of us have been going much of anywhere for the last year, the project has obviously taken on quite a different meaning. We're all disappointed tourists right now. I'm taking you back in time a bit here to my studio when I was finishing up the first batch of paintings. The paintings are all the same size, so that no one loss or site is treated as being more important than another. And they all have the name of the place painted on them, as well as the date on which the site ceased to be in some form or another. They're painted in oils and acrylics to look a little bit like those old hand-coloured postcards. The project was originally intended as an exploration of nostalgia, in particular of the kind of trauma created by the loss of a beloved or significant place. In this year of isolation, many people chose to celebrate lost places that brought us together, like bars, restaurants, theatres, nightclubs. But by far the largest category were of happy childhood memories, of visits to the seaside, amusement parks, and of course Margate and the Thanet area were very well represented here. In addition to the many places lost to time, gentrification and technological change, people also submitted places that they missed that had been destroyed by war and conflict. And in many of these cases, people weren't just mourning the loss of a beautiful place, but perhaps the loss of an alternative reality in which our world didn't bear the scars of racism, anti-Semitism, intolerance, or colonialism. And people also chose to use the project to call out the ecological losses that we are all suffering, and to celebrate those like the Harlem women of Utopia House who have fought to make the world a better place. By definition, this is a project that can never be truly completed or in any way comprehensive. I'd have to do a painting for every person in the world. But if there's a place that's lost, whose story you'd like to tell, please send it in. As you can see, I'm still painting.